They switched over. 2 of them switched over to Dragoon instead.
That's a good point.
No, I take that back. We have 5 sorcerers. 5 sorcerers, a warrior, and a ninja this game.
I have a bold prediction on why they're sorcerers.
Or because sorcerers are really, really strong. Magic fight.
Comet takes a lot of MP.
A lot of MP. There's even with trance, it still costs 1 to use.
Exactly. So
to use Comet, you need trance up.
Ooh, cutters could come into play very heavily in this one.
That's true. Cutters are a great way to farm, or to get the chance to farm up. To remind everyone, you can get them at a very rare chance from regular chests, high chance from vaults, higher chance from supply drops, and bosses have a chance of dropping as well. With Scorpion Sentinel, almost guaranteed to drop one at like 60% or something. We have the Arcane Circle from Cosma.
You think that's because Cosma doesn't have trance leveled up?
No.
I feel like it might be.
I think that's to give everybody extra cooldown and MP recovery in the final circle and make it more fun.
Fair enough, yeah. That's a good point.
I honestly would probably do something similar to that and be like, hey, everybody will get this buff too. You want to bring your trance? Sure, bring the extra cooldown too. Or if he manages to keep everybody away from that, he doesn't get the free spells, but he does get increased cooldown, so he could just toss out waters like they're candy.
Fair enough. As we were just talking about, different strategies are going to come into play.
Iju already has Thundaga Wataraga, but I guess it's not too surprising considering it's one of the only drops they can get from not special sources.
Anyway, he just upgraded his staff too.
Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be key in any sorcerer gameplay.
Well, we were talking about the cutter. He's going to take down this cutter very, very fast. Being able to level up the staff. Look at that. Already True Strike, and it's gone. He cast one Thunder.
Thundaga with a staff level 3? Yeah, it's gone. Especially if he has Precise Casting instead of Ethereal Drain.
Talk about leveling up.
Which I would actually suggest Ethereal Drain in this circumstance. Especially for Cosmo, bringing Ethereal Drain since he doesn't have the trance. Getting hit by a single Fireball restores a 2.5, or a single Firaga restores 2.5 bars of mana. Almost 3 bars of mana. Instantly.
That's so much mana.
Empty on mana, somebody will hit him with the Fireball, and he has almost enough to cast a Comet again.
Here we go, getting into the fights here.
Yes, the Inron gets caught by Cosmo's well-placed Thunder. Was coming up with the water, trying to get him with a very nice connection. Yinban manages to land with one of his water balloons himself, runs indoors to avoid any more spell damage. Very, very smart to use the building to avoid the tracking from a shallow building. Like
Yenvon just upgraded inside. He's ready to play now.
And Cosmo's probably already... Oh, that's Yenvon's Jeep, excuse me. Cosmo was already here, so he probably...
Oh, Yenvon's emoting inside. Not anymore, they're not. Not if... Yeah.
If you just stand still, it's not going to be hard for water to hit you.
Oh, but he returns the favor there, but yeah, I mean, Cosma is just saying, nope. If you're going to water ball me, I'm going to water ball you.
That's exactly what I was talking about, how this one's going to be great. If nothing else. I mean, it doesn't look like it looks like we have a bunch more separation for a while, so we're gonna see some passive farming. Everybody, oh, Zima still needs another level on their Thunder, but does have a cutter here. He's not too far away from the zone too, so this cutter could be huge. He goes for it. With the Thundara, even if he has got the Precise Casting, or even just straight up from the Sorcerer extra damage. He should be able to kill it with a single Thundara to get that Comet, or for a chance to get Comet, I should say. Still not guaranteed, even if it's the only drop. Iju's farming up for these swimwear as well. Ooh, we got a freaking Comet bike, right?
That is a nice... I love all the skins in this game. I don't think I've seen a single bad skin.
That's the, oh, I can't remember the name of the skin. But it's got like the cat suit.
Oh yeah. Okay, the new one, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that bike.
Gotcha. Kind of looks like a neon bike.
Checking your Lingus real quick. Unfortunately, did not manage to get a comment from that cutter earlier. That would have been exciting. Zenith did get the Thundaga. I think he upgraded. Oh, he's hitting the trance. Unfortunately, the Thundaga can't be cast over railings like that. It's really annoying. But it's free, so he didn't have to worry about it.
The more we know, knowledge is power.
Yep.
Trying to decide how to go about this fight, and there it is. There's the thunder.
You know, the funny thing is I was just going over it in my stream. Oh, he walked out of sight range, so the cutter didn't move. That works too. Single Thundaga almost completely killed it.
Yeah, it's just you need the True Strike after that, and that's it. That's done.
Yep. Alright, the zone is closing in, but as that's only the first zone, it's not really going to hurt that much. Does he get the Comet? He does not. That's unfortunate.
We're going to have to wait for the supply chest. I think that's where the comments are going to come.
Now, someone can grab a vault key, but nobody's... I don't think anybody's found a Donny Boy yet, otherwise they would have ran... Or at least I would have ran straight to the vault in that case.
Can it be sold in vendor shops?
No. Unfortunately not.
Let's speed things up.
Ooh, Frostos has found a Tonberry. Tonberries are... Uh-oh, no! The Tonberry Plug Ray combo got him.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
That in particular is a very scary Tonberry because of those slug rays right there.
I always spend the slug rays first.
Yep.
Yeah.
As soon as you open up those chests, he's gonna teleport on you. He does not like it when you touch your chest. When you touch his chest. Stay away from his booty.
Don't touch the Tonberry's chest.
The bad touch, and he doesn't like it. Zenith is opting to spend a little bit of extra time in the zone to get that farming, pulling the pink teddy, as I like to call it.
Monsters.
No, Zenith, you can just barely jump and attack them. I don't know if he knows that.
Yeah, it's rough.
Rough.
I don't like doing it. I always miss, and I feel silly.
I don't think this is the way. He's spending a lot of time out here in the zone trying to fight this.
Yeah, and now he's out of MP, so it's a very bold strategy. Oh, he's trying. He heard you.
Going for it. Oh no, that's the big issue with trying to do it though.
Yeah, Zenith, get out of there.
Unfortunately, without fire, it's just too hard to want to spell one of those things down. Cerulean Drakes don't like fire, and they don't like arrow. I really wish that water did double damage to bombs. It makes sense.
Yeah, I thought they were going to as well.
It just makes sense.
The only thing that does double damage is Blizzard, right?
Yep.
Which I find extremely weird.
Funny enough.
Oh, Donberry, Cosma.
Awesome.
He found a vault.
What I said Donberry. I meant
if he rushes straight for it, he can still make it there.
I meant Donny Boy.
Yeah, he's got a minute. If he gets on a bike, yeah, he's gonna rush on a bike and just go straight up there. There's his bike. That lovely Bahamut bike. Oh, with Bahamut.
That's not Sid, that's the other one. Zero?
Not Zero. I can't remember what it is now at this point. Anyway, we'll check back in with him soon to see how that's going. In the meantime, Chewie is heading for the supply drop.
Thank you, Frostwolves. It's Bahamut Fury. Which is embarrassing because that is the skin I run on my
Chewie drained that entire supply drop and unfortunately did not get Comet. That is unfortunate. Cosma is driving underneath Aer Lingus at this point on his way to the vault.
Zenith is getting beat up by a bomb.
Oh no. Beep. Shame you can't bring these secret boxes home with you from the private lobby. A little bit of wonderful driving from Cosma in between and out of those obstacles to get over here. We're going to see if he's lucky enough to get a comment out of here. Still not a very high chance.
Yeah. We're not going to see any comments in this game. That's going to upset me.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
No, the Moogle came out right on top of it. I thought so too.
We have to wait for more supply chests.
Dang, man. And we've even seen a number of bosses get killed as well. Chewie is getting closer. Iju, I think, is already on that Tonberry that killed Crossbow. That was right here. Chewie's almost here as well, so we should see a confrontation. Crossbow's coming in to take a look in the other chest. No comment there. He could kill the Tonberry. It's very risky, but you can melee Tonberry. But Chewie is already here, so that's not going to be a good idea anymore. Both of them opening up with a delicious water gut each. Iju coming out a little bit better odds at the top of that, taking a little bit less damage. Chewie, unfortunately, does not have the extra damage from the sorcerer. It's going to be harder for him to even land those water bubbles to begin with. Chewie coming down with a very nice thunder, taking Iju down to critical levels of health. Water just hitting into the fence, unfortunately not managing to land the connection, dropping to 50% health. The thunder through the wall, almost managing to finish off the kill. Iju pops off that trance, looking to try and push this in right now. Unfortunately, his thunder's still casting, so he can't cast it through the wall again. There goes the water, but Chewie hops right over that, drops the thunder at his feet, and rotates back out and around the building. Oh, he did anger that Tonberry with that, though. So, well, the Tonberry's going to waddle at Iju now, very, very threateningly. This is more interesting. I don't know what it is about Tonberries. It's just childhood fear imprinted into me, I think. But enough about the Tonberry. As they're coming back out, Earlingus has heard and been invited to the fun. The Scorpion Sentinel spawning inside of a Thundaga right now. I have never seen that before. Dropping instantly to about half health is Iju pops a very nice water gun onto Chewie up on the roof. Earlingus and Chewie hopping back down off of it. Chewie's ran out of mana and is hoping to just try and get away right now. Iju's trance has ran out. The Scorpion Sentinel is targeted on Earlingus at the moment. Chewie rotates back around and outside of the ring, and thankfully he's using that wall of invulnerability to his advantage, taking a water gun on his way back out. Earlingus is, whoa, dodging a lot of water balls right there. It just gets targeted by both players. Chewie takes a big chunk of damage as well before Iju can try and finish off the kill. Rotates back into the boss arena. Cosma has arrived to finish off the boss as well, dropping that arcane circle. It's going down without barely much of a fight. That's stuck in the tower right there.
Just so much happening. Every direction.
I was right. Cosma has Etheric Drain. He healed after killing that.
He did, I saw it.
Comet.
No Comet again, but here we go. Here comes
No
the water.
Comet again.
Water and thunder. Cosma getting very good damage over on the Chewie. Here comes another water. Going to get him down to halfway, but in return, but Cosma takes almost no damage from that water. Meanwhile, Edu is getting hit by a thunder in the outside here.
Chewie was able to step on his arcane circle, and unfortunately not able to take too much advantage of that right now. Cosma connects with a beautiful thunder, almost taking down Chewie. One more water ball is going to finish it, but he dodges it. Water balloon's not quite connecting. Chewie's goes wide just as well. The arcane circle is already gone down. Cosma doesn't have another way to recover mana anymore other than the Etheric Drain. Every time Chewie connects with one of those waters, is going to give him about half a bar of mana back each balloon. One thunder can probably fill his mana bar all the way back up to full.
Cosma did get the drain there, and oh, but there comes Chewie knows. Ooh. Chewie ran through it too to get the cooldown reduction.
And the extra MP gain. It does increase MP reach as well.
Yep.
Chewie's taking a beating at this point, though. Earlingus has arrived. Iju chasing him right on his heels again as we're getting into an even crazier fight. Demuth is on his way down the road as well, and surely sees what's going on by now. Earlingus trying to rotate back out and away. Cosma's water balloons hitting Iju, whose trance has come back off of cooldown. Huge balloon from the sorcerer connects. It's going to be a full bar of MP back for Cosma. Getting all of his MP back again despite using Arcane Circle and not Trance for that extra sustainability. Big water connecting onto Iju again. He's dropping down to very, very low health. Out comes the thunder from Cosma, not quite managing to connect it off. A full hit from a water gun will manage to do the job though. Oh, it does get him! Iju jumps into the thunder, gets hit by the water, and goes down. Earlingus catching... Oh, I didn't see the name.
I think it was Chewie.
Chewie, yes. Earlingus catching Chewie at the same time. The Sorcerer Trance just outlasting it. Zenith targeting Earlingus with a beautiful thunder, managing to dodge a couple of them. Zenith getting hit by a couple in the... To watch how much of his engagement he takes. He does manage to get the triple connection that time. Earlingus popping out all the spells he can. He did not get a lock that time, so that was a manual aim. Still a good connection, or just a good try. Cosma coming in, but does manage to get... Zenith does manage to dodge those water balloons once more and pull back and away. This Tonberry is still sitting very confused as to what the heck is going on around him.
Just water balloons everywhere.
Everywhere right now. Cosmo's not getting the extra damage potential from the precise casting, but the sustainability from Etheric Drain, getting all of that MP back with the Arcane Circle region has been very, very good. Ooh, he buys a couple of potions in the middle of all the hubbub.
So what I'm seeing, the biggest issue is everybody locks on, but they accidentally change directions, like strafe the opposite direction at the last second, and it makes the water shoot the wrong way and hit the wall in front of them instead. It's all see right there. It's all about practice. Those waters are supposed to go the other way and dodge the tower. Instead, they just barely miss it getting close as Zenith goes down real low on health now.
Earling is... Zenith is taking a heavy beating right now, dropping down to about 40% health. He does manage to use the potion, but the thunder comes down and interrupts that. Cosmo's finishing him off. Cosmo taking another kill, dropping the Arcane Circle and daring Aerolingus to come near.
Cosmo landed a almost max range thunder, and as soon as he did, he knew to throw the water right after that to finish off for the kill. That was so clean again.
Extra splash damage that sorcerers get from water is coming in clutch this match.
And you just see like the game knowledge of Cosmo being able to hop over to sorcerer and go a different build than everybody else and still keep up just as easy. Again, we talked about it going in before this. Like, we were going to see everybody take their different playstyles into these different materia setups and see how it works. And Cosmo's the one going different this time and coming away with more clean kills.
The mana bar difference, Earlingus has 2.5. At the beginning of the third, Cosmo has a full bar and has been sitting on at least half a bar of mana or more this entire game.
Well, now we know why Earlingus went to the circle first.
Yep. He ran out of mana. He didn't want to take the fight anymore, and he saw the circle go down. He's going to get that bonus from that. He decided to deny Cosmo from being able to reach those, as Cosmo takes him. And get as much mana back as he can, wait for the cooldown of this trance. Unfortunately, we weren't able to see a comet. That's so sad. I wish we could have force spawned it in one of the supply drops. That would have been nice. Only one dropped, too. Oh, no, a second one did drop.
We saw everything, too. We had supply chests, we had sentinels, we had tonberries, we had a vault. We tried everything to get that comet.
Yeah. Fortunately, didn't quite work out. Interesting to note the different arrangement of the mana on their bar as well.
Oh, Earlingus goes right in on Cosmo immediately.
Does get a very nice connection with that, though. Cosmo opening... Oh, that was Earlingus' thunder, I see, because he's not getting hit by it. Does get a nice connection, return connection on the water. Both of them are poking each other down very nicely. Yeah. Earlingus does have that transaction. He's going to have happen after this, and Cosmo is, like I mentioned, he's going to be able to save his mana just from Aerolingus giving it to run into a thunder, take it, run dry.
I was going to say the precise casting almost came into play with the crit there, but wasn't quite enough to take Cosmo out.
Ooh, Cosmo drops down to dangerously low levels again. Does dodge that water balloon that time.
The water definitely could have finished there with the precise casting.
Was not able to get able to. Oh, got a clip on that last balloon from that one to interrupt the potion. Down goes another one. Out goes the thunder. Trance has fallen. Ooh, Cosmo takes another couple of connections. Oh, Earlingus forced. Yeah. Must have ran out of regular potions during this fight, but a water balloon's taking him back down. He was able to get back up to maximum health before they connected.
Aerolingus Aerolingus with the Thunder play there. The Thunder is what it came down to. I mean, we saw Cosmo do it earlier in the match. Is once that Thunder hits, if you can get that follow-up water, that definitely can come away with the finish. And Aerolingus does it there. Clips Cosmo multiple times and just comes away with a very clean kill there. Just over and over again, just ticking away with that Thunder. And then as soon as he sees the damage counter from a Thunder, the water is immediately following.